Okay, rulers of the Nativity. This is probably the way we should be looking at astrology, not just sun, moon, ascendant, but well, it's not really 5 planets, but 5 sets of planets, 5 things you should be looking at when you look at a chart. If you're trying to determine the overall, who is this person, what are they here for, this is actually what you look at. Basically, it's the domicile lord of the ascendant, the domicile lord of the lot of fortune, or part of fortune if it's Arabic, the triplicity lords of the sectolite, which I already made a video on, but I'll reiterate here, the master of the nativity, and the lord of the nativity. And the domicile lord of the ascendant's purpose is to basically steer one through life. The ascendant is sort of the way somebody goes about the world. The lord governs the mean by which they go about life. The lot of fortune has to do with, luck, wealth, and prosperity in their life. Actually, all of these do to a degree, but they all play slightly different roles. The triplicity lords affect wealth and prosperity, but it's because of the support from community and friends. Like whatever area they're in, they will be recognized or not recognized for what they do, depending on the condition of the triplicity lords of the sectolite. The master of the nativity is the overall ruler of the entire chart, and he or she deals with the overall purpose and destiny of the life. And the lord of the nativity is sort of like if you have a ship and there's the captain of the ship and the owner of the ship. Sometimes those roles are the same and sometimes they're not. Sometimes the owner of the ship is the captain, and sometimes the owner of the ship is a noble and he contracts out this job to a suitable person who is the captain, who is, directing the native through their life. It's different than the Lord of the Ascendant, because the Lord of the Ascendant is very much the native himself or herself in their body, but the Lord of the Nativity is a little more abstract than that. I was going to do this all in one video, but the more I think about it, it's probably going to be a really long video if I do that, so I'm going to break it up into sections.